marching on. Head in the dust, feet in the fire. Labor on that midnight wire.
Fuck that shit, bro.
I'm 1,000% sure he did it this exact way so he can get these exact results. Having kids with multiple men lower your value as a woman. 17 likes, 18 comments, 3 shares. Now let's put that boy in reverse. 3 days. Having kids with multiple women lower your value as a man. 600 likes, 3 comments, 4,000 shares. See, little girls think that because they're a female that their situation is somehow different or better than a man. They can be in the same exact situation, but they would think that they're better than a man. They can be working at the same job with a dude. Both of them drive the same exact car. Both of them got one kid. A dude to try to talk to them. She'd be like, oh no, I can't talk to you. You make the same amount of money as me. But since I'm a woman, my bad, a girl, I'm somehow better than you. Come on, sis. You're not. Sorry, you're not.
Pretending that you like somebody else, like you got boys waiting.
I don't want to be alone.
Too sexy for this girl, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this ice.
Real love isn't about you. So this is how I know immediately where somebody's at. How's it going with so-and-so? Oh, I just love the way they make me feel. I love what they do for me. I love the way they talk to me. Are any of those things bad? No, but that isn't love. You're getting a need met from this person that you're addicted to. This is like the serial dater does this, because the real love part kicks in when that emotion wears off. And then it's like, as soon as the emotion wears off, it's like, oh, I'm going to dump this person and go back find somebody who will meet that emotional cycle again. That's not love. That's being addicted to a biochemical reaction that feels really fucking good.
Why do I keep falling for emotionally unavailable men? And the reason you keep falling for the same type of guy is because that's what you're used to. That bad behavior has become normal. And
Crocky, you need to be more like a woman, mate. No more of that bad behavior. Men and women process emotions differently. No, men are not emotionally unavailable. All right, so when you hear someone say, get in touch with your feminine side, or that you're emotionally unavailable, these are shaming tactics. That's bad behavior. What society is doing right now is trying to reprogram men into a female correct way of doing things. All right, the correct way is to emote like a woman. You need to emote like a woman emotes, not like a man does. So society will say you're emotionally stunted. There must be something wrong with you. You should be more like a chick, the way you're supposed to be, the way we reprogram you, right here in the Matrix. As far as any woman trying to get a man to commit that doesn't, or he doesn't say I love you, it's actually very simple than you trying to diagnose them as a therapist or try to diagnose all the, quote, bad behavior. It's that he just doesn't like you that much. It's not that he's scared or fearful or emotionally stunted. It's just that he likes you enough to hang out with you, not enough to have a relationship with you. Men are still the gatekeepers of relationships, while women are the gatekeepers to sex. All the reprogramming in the Matrix isn't going to change that.
Are you lost? You lost? It's okay. Come with me. Come with me. What's your name?
Darling.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of you, alright?
Yes.
What the fuck? You know your last name?
Yes.
Come on, man. Gotta record to protect myself, man. Damn. This some bullshit. You alright, youngin?
Yes.
Okay. You want a Pop-Tart?
Yes.
Alright. Come on, man. Coach.
Okay, but that's not the
But
same.
that's not the same. Okay,
It's
can
not
you
the same.
Hold on.
Sipping on fake drugs, yeah. This shit around the clock, so I can't see.
Y'all have to understand that these women are very sneaky when it comes to cheating, and they hide their sneakiness with Snapchat. How do I know this? It happened to me before. All she has to do is remove the friend when the boyfriend wants to see the phone, and then add the friend back when the boyfriend is gone.
What you want to do? What you want to do? You all mine now. I got the papers to prove. You can't run away, yeah. I just got you.
Should be over all the I was letting
already done the work. Do the last piece of work here. And then the whole show your work thing is great, but you gotta do something. You cannot stay in the house. You cannot stay on the couch. We build the airplane while we're flying it. Go. Your thick tongue, your big lips, your southern accent, your street slang, go. Go. Don't know the rules, learn, go, figure it out, do better.
Bro, stop fucking torturing yourself. Stop checking their IG, stop checking their Snap, and stop wondering who they're with. That shit you had with them is in the past. It's time to level the fuck up. If they couldn't see or appreciate the love you gave them, then why do you want to go back?
Here's my problem. Radical feminism has told women that it's okay for you to have boundaries, but if a man says he's not comfortable with you doing something, then he's attempting to control you. And my response to you is, stop wasting men's time. If you want to go to the club while you're in a relationship, just be single, stop wasting people's time. It is also why they're attempting to revoke Roe v. Wade, because radical feminism has told women that they do not need a man. And other races might have high rates of abortion, but they also have high birth rates, with the exception of the Caucasian race. So the government knew that if they do not curb this, along with the low birth rates and the high abortion rates in the Caucasian community, that the majority will become the minority. So yes, I'm saying radical feminism as literally causing genetic annihilation. New Age feminism is destroying society across the board.
Women can cry, men can cry too, there's nothing wrong with it. And there absolutely is something wrong with it, and I'll explain to you why. Life as a man is far more difficult than life as a woman. And one of the key components of manhood always has been and always will be, we have the ability to control ourselves and not act emotionally. Females are more emotionally driven, more emotionally impulsive than a good man should be. Saying that I felt like crying so I cried, this makes me a real man, is as stupid as me saying, well, I felt like smashing his face in, so I smashed his face in. This makes me a real man. No, the hallmark of a real man is controlling himself, controlling his emotions, and acting appropriately regardless of how he feels. And throughout human history, this is exactly how men had to live their lives. Do you think that the teenagers storming the beaches of Normandy felt like crying? Of course they did. But they also knew that that wasn't the correct thing for them to do. They had a duty to commit to, they had honor, and they did what they were supposed to do regardless of how they felt. That is the mark of a man. Weakness and absolute submission to your feelings are not the hallmarks of men. It's not the way society has ever been built. It's never been built off the backs of men who were crying their eyes out because they felt like crying.
What do you have against women starring in the Sophie's Choice prequel? What do you have against women taking their Didion pills? What's your favorite brand of vacuum? Mine is Dyson, and it's not just for floors. Will you be my boyfriend?
I'll be someone that would watch out for you and make sure that no one harms you.
He's gonna raise the baby with me. Will anyone pray for me? Oh my gosh, you will? Okay. I want a Nintendo Switch, a new vibrator, a Telfar, but like I could skip that one. More Liz Fair merch, and abortions for everyone. Thank you guys.
Was that supposed to be funny? Like, is that supposed to be a joke? Was I supposed to laugh? Because I didn't. Like, you feminists are just weird. Y'all are weirdos. You know that? You went out in public, put a camera in people's face, talking about, I'm pro-abortion, spazzing out. Like, you're off the meds or something. Like, are you off the pipe? Are you off the Biden pipe? Like, what is wrong with y'all, bruh?
Yes, I cannot say what's wrong or right. It's not hard to
When you said men are the aggressors, I kind of would like to challenge you on that, because I feel like maybe they're the aggressors like these days, you know, online and in DMs. I would go to bars literally alone, but like I would go on the hopes of like maybe someone will hit on me, maybe.
Translation. Every once in a while I need some tangible proof that I'm attractive. Yes, I may have multiple men on Instagram and Tinder giving me large amounts of attention, but the virtual metal world doesn't give me the same dopamine high that I need to survive. So I go to bars to get hit on by random men, to fill this never-ending thirst for validation. I have no intention of actually sleeping with or entertaining 90% of these men, but their validation, mixed with a concoction of wine and prescription pills, keeps me sane.
Maybe, like...
Me and this girl Eloise were together for a while, and everything was great. But when things started getting serious, she dumped me. Man, that hurt like hell. There were times when I thought I would never get over it. But time passed, I moved on. And then a day came when I didn't think about her as much. Then a couple more days came along, and I thought about her even less. And then one day I didn't think about her at all.
Oh my God! I just fucking got it! Why are you gonna let it on fire? Why? Lucky! I have nothing now! I have nothing! You lit my car on fire! You take my family away from me, now you light my car on fire! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look what that is! That's all I fucking had! That's where the fuck I sleep and you light that shit on fire! Are you fucking kidding me?
You left your cigarette!
No, I didn't! A cigarette would not cause that!
Yeah, it would!
No, it wouldn't!
You left it by the center console!
Yeah, I left it by the center console, yeah.
Translation: I'm immature and act on my emotions, so I need someone to put me in my place and scold me like a father scolds a child.
Kevin Samuels, relationship guru, has passed away at the age of 56. Was found unresponsive in his home as a result of an alleged heart attack. Here is a clip from his last and final podcast posted yesterday, May 5th, 2022.
But when you ask women who are in their mid to late 30s, even in their early 40s, who are boss chicks, bad chicks, got my money together, I got my master's.
I'm a PhD.
Got my master's, but can you cook?
I don't need a cookbook.
Yeah, they got their PhD and everything else. They don't have a cookbook, but they damn sure do have a... All right, what is the one thing you tend to hear? Some sort of, well, I'm doing what I'm doing right now, and I'm in a waiting position. I'm waiting for, God to send that man to me. I'm holding out. So I'm going to go nam nam urenge toyo maka boga baba la macarena till that man comes along. Why are so many modern women holding out? What are you holding out for? Whatever it is, ladies, it ain't working. And the net result of it is you become a party of one. Modern woman, party of one. Your table's ready.